All right, here we are at our approximately 42 by 28 foot, two-story, two-slip dock for sale. We're here on the beautiful freshwaters of Norris Lake, Tennessee. This one is offered for purchase. We will have the available dates to take possession of this dock posted over our website. Down in the video description, there's going to be a direct link to the listing page for this one over our website. So we're going to have all of our contact information, all the dimensions on this one, as well as current asking price and all that good stuff. So now we don't try to hide any of that from you. We just know that asking prices will frequently change sometimes between when we list something and when it's sold. So that asking price is readily available over our website. And again, to make it easy on you, down in that video description there will be a direct link to this one where you'll be able to pull all the specifics on this one up, see all the measurements and everything, as well as the current asking price. And you'll be able to reach out to us by phone, by text, or by email. So should point out here right at the start, we've got about a 4 foot by 20 feet 10-inch wide gangway. We've got the nice wheels on the end of the gangway here, and I believe that is a galvanized frame underneath the gangway, as well as the new style fully encapsulated styrofoam float. So this one does meet the flotation requirement. Now I will say this is mostly lumber framed on the dock portion of it, and it is starting to show some age a little bit. I think this dock is really going to work better for people if they're in a little bit more of a calm water cove than on a main channel. If you're in a calm water cove, I think this one's still got some life in it. But probably not recommended if you're out on a main channel. And they are upgrading that. Seller actually needs a little bit larger boat slip. So the two slips on this one, they're going to measure about 10 feet 8 inches wide and about 24 feet in length. So again, about 10.8 in width, 24 feet in length. We're undercover. We've got basically a rubber membrane over top the boat slips here that's going to keep your rainwater from coming through from that second level. And again, new style flotation. We've got some nice bumpers and cleats on this one. Now I also should point out obviously the pontoon boat, but the lift and that PWC dock are not included. They're going to be hanging onto those and reusing those on the new dock. So we're just looking at the two slip dock here and the gangway. Now the winch stands will be staying. We're going to have 4 winch stands, basically 1 in each corner. So we do have a cleat on the outside of that one for pulling up along the edge. Paddle boat also not included. Our walkways here are going to be about 4 feet 4 inches wide and about 4 feet 3 inches wide up here on this portion. So again, turning down here is another 4 feet 4 inch wide, all the way out to a slide over here. It's going to be off that upper level. This one is wired for some power. We've got, let's see, an outlet and a cover right there. We've got a little motion light just overhead, and a little carpenter bee trap. And then here's going to be another light right here. And the power is being fed from shore, and it's coming in right here where we've got another outlet right here as well. Nice, good sized storage closet on here. That's going to be roughly about a 16 feet by 3.5 feet storage closet. Obviously, you're not going to have the full use of that because that's going with those stairs. But that's also got a vent above that door. They've got a combination keyed lock there on that door as well. So it works great for them. Their house is actually in a rental program here, so they're able to basically use that as a owner's closet. Swim ladder over here on this side. Of course, you could always relocate that. That looks to be about a 5-step swim boarding ladder. Another anchor winch stand there as well. Now this section of the dock I'm standing on right now, this is actually about 12 feet 4 inches wide and 28.5 feet in length. We've also got some cleats over here on this side going over to this other corner winch stand right here. All right, let's go upstairs right quick. So again, the entire footprint of this dock is going to be about 42 feet 5 inches wide by 28 feet 1 inch deep, or in length. So you are going to have lakefront property on Norris Lake in order for this to be an option for you, and you will have to have your own permit with TVA in order to have this at your property. So again, we've got basically lumber railing up here. We got, well, I guess mixed with this cable railing, but lumber frame. Lumber is showing some of its age up here. And here's our slide right here. That is a water slide. I believe there was a pump down there. It's going to bring water up for that. And then they've got a gate right here for jumping off of. All right. So not a whole lot to this one. This is basically lumber frame, composite decking throughout. So here's a look at that composite decking. And actually, let me see if this lifts up here. Yeah. That composite decking is continuing all the way underneath this big giant rug right here. You can kind of see that composite on the edge there. Get you another look. Of course, that's probably where that table sat for a while before it was moved, and that's why that carpeting right there is a little bit different shade. All right, let's head back down here. So again, this lumber is showing some of its age. Composite decking looks to be in good shape. Yeah, so here's the underneath of that roof. Try to give you that full 360-degree tour. And again, you've got that basically rubber membrane, or actually it's like rubber roofing that's basically just turned the other way just to keep the boat slips dry. So, all right. Well, I believe that's going to do it for this one. Again, this is the 42 feet 5-inch by 28-foot 2-slip, 2-story boat dock for sale. Again, here on the beautiful freshwaters, Norris Lake, Tennessee. We've got the slide and swim ladder included. And again, down the video description is going to be the link to show you the current asking price and all the specs on this one, as well as our contact information. If you happen to be watching this on a device where you're not able to view that video description, all you got to do is remember our website. It's yournewboat.com. Click enter. And as that loads, you're going to see all of our inventory. Look for that link on the left-hand side. Actually, probably first you'll hit the Find Your New Boat link. This will also be on the Your New Boat page, as well as on our docks, lifts, and trailers page for sale as well. So Find Your New Boat page, the Norris Lake page, and the docks, lifts, and trailers page. Again, all that's over at yournewboat.com. Our contact information will be over at the website. Again, you'll be able to reach out to us by phone, by text, or by email. We do not monitor the YouTube comment page, so if you do have any questions about this one, please take the time to make it over to the website and reach out for us. And again, for your convenience, down in that video description is going to be a direct link to this listing that'll be on the page. We'll have some photographs all around it, some aerial shots and everything else. So again, any questions for this one, please reach out to us through the website. And that's going to wrap it up here today. Again, this is roughly the 42 feet 5-inch by 28-foot 2-story 2-slip dock for sale. Again, here on the beautiful freshwaters of Norris Lake, Tennessee. And I thank you again for joining us. Two things going to be coming up on your screen right as we sign off here. One corner is going to be a link to our current listings playlist. The other is going to be a link to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, that is a great way to get notified anytime new listings come available. We appreciate all of our subscribers out there. And thank you again for joining us on this one.